if you're bringing over 100 new leads every week from your lead magnet ads, yet 95% of them never reply, they never open, never engage, they never ever open their email, so think about it. It's actually not bad luck. It's actually a data issue hiding in plain sight right now. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you the exact reason why most lead magnets create what we call passive leads, but then how you can adjust with just one simple step in your funnel so you can actually start daily messenger conversations with people who actually want what you've got and actually want to talk to you about what you have for them. See, right now, if you would like the written steps to set this up for yourself in Messenger, I've actually created this, okay? So you don't need to take the notes down. I've actually written it all out for you. Just drop the word funnel below. Send this over to you in Messenger. It's like the whole walkthrough and the whole setup as well. Okay, hello, I'm Tina Sandford, and I'm the founder of Tina Sandford Video Ads, and me and my son Dan, we've been helping coaches, course creators and service providers since 2019 to actually take their warm leads who don't do anything and make them into book calls about changing their offers or increase their ad spend and stuff. We actually just change usually how the first interaction is actually structured so that it makes it like an easy transaction for the lead, who's an actual person who really wants what you got, to actually then contact you some way or other. Now, if your lead gen's actually looking at what I described, this fix is your next step. So just drop the word funnel, I'll send you the walkthrough. Now, here's what the numbers actually reveal right now. When someone actually clicks on your ad, they download freebie, they get instant access, they're going to feel like they got what they came for. You said have this thing for free, just give me your email address. They came for the resource. They didn't come to chat to you or for a phone call or for you to sell at them. We call those passive leads, and you can nurture them with emails and stuff, that's fine. And then eventually they'll come to you if they want what you got. But across all those ad accounts that we run for our clients, the lead magnet funnels that get these kind of passive leads average around about a 5% response rate right now. But that means about 95% are actually ghosting you if you're doing these passive lead things, okay? But if you want more people to chat to, the fix is what we call the fast funnel. And the good news is that you don't need to change the freebie itself. If it used to work, okay? If it doesn't work, then you need to look at that. But let's say it worked. You just need to repurpose it with the following steps so you're ready for this, okay? First thing you're going to do is you're going to write one clear sentence that names your freebie, and then you've got to say about the result it's going to give them, okay? An example could be, this checklist can get you 5 book calls this week. Do you want it? Okay, you just like give them the thing, okay? And then the second step you want to do is you want to run that sentence that you just created. It's a simple £5 a day engagement ad for about 7 days, okay? You could either do it as a text, you could put it like a box, yeah, or I prefer a video, okay? But you want to make sure you include to invite people to comment if they want it or send you a DM, okay? But then the third thing is, when you get to talk to them in Messenger, you want to let them know why you're messaging them, and then you want to make sure the freebie's right for them. But the main thing is that the person's actually agreed to talk to you, and that small change that actually increased that respond rate up to about 40% most of the time. Why? Because you removed that gap between what we call download and dialogue. They expected to talk to you, and that's why they answered. If they want the thing, they want to have a chat with you about it. But now the best thing is you're actually speaking to active leads instead of chasing passive ones who didn't expect to speak to you. And that's how you can tell if your lead generation actually gets active leads or passive leads. How cool is that? But you know, if you're the 1 in 10 ever responds to you from your lead gen, then you're actually running a passive system. And if you need conversations right now to make some calls, you can set up the fast funnel, okay? And then you can watch that response rate climb, and finally you'll see that your ads are actually sparking real conversation with people who actually want what you got. And it's that success metric that will lead you to your most sales again. And again, if your lead gen, it looks like what I've just described before, you're only getting less than 1 in 10, you can actually follow my step-by-step walkthrough. I actually made this structure, and I can send this over to your Messenger. You can either drop me a comment below or send me a DM. I send this over to you for free right now. Want to help?